right, Sagittarius, take 2. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, April the 12th through April the 18th. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages. Okay. We'll take the one that fell. The one I see first. We got trust in the plan. All right, Saggies. All right. In preparation for radical growth, there may be temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the spirit knows that this is a way for the old to disassemble so the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of solving. What has been is being cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith, all is well. All right. So let's see what messages we have. All right. What messages for guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance. Whoa. Messages, guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April the 12th through April the 18th, 2020. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April the 12th, April the 13th, April the 14th, April the 15th, April the 16th, April the 17th, and April the 18th, 2020. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages for guidance do we have? Give me 1 second. All right, so let's see. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April the 12th through April the 18th, 2020. Messages, guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April the 12th, April the 13th, April the 14th, April the 15th, April the 16th, April the 17th, and April the 18th, 2020. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the underlying energy is the sacral chakra. We could be talking about your beliefs. Could also be talking about your desires in regards to something. The sacral chakra also talks about, I believe, our sexual desires. So may have something to do with that. We got 2 chakras here. So some of you guys may need to balance out your chakras, meditate on your chakras, eat foods associated with those colors. I think you also had a couple weeks ago disruption within a lot of your chakras. So some of you guys still could be balancing out those chakras. Could be dealing with some triggers from your past. Okay. For some of you guys, you may also be in the space of needing to be more compassionate. You may be needing to open your heart. You could be dealing again with some triggers from your past, and there may be some heartache that's associated with those. So some of you guys could definitely be needing to kind of overcome those triggers. We got fertility here with the Empress. Could be having some new things beginning. There's some sort of loss here. Some of you guys, and I'd hate to say this, but some of you guys could be losing a child. Not a child like a miscarriage. Let me rephrase that. Some of you guys, this could be a miscarriage here. This could be a miscarriage. And some of you guys, this may be how you find out that you're pregnant through miscarriage. Some of you guys may not even realize that you're pregnant. You may find out after you have a miscarriage. This isn't the death of an actual child, but this could be a miscarriage of some sort. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords here. I feel like you're going to have some sort of clarity moving forward. All right, I feel like you're going to have some sort of clarity moving forward here. Friday, we got movement and choices. All right, so movement and choices here. I feel like some of you guys are making some moves because you're in a space of being unhappy here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, especially with the sacral chakra as well, this could be based off of your own beliefs around something. I feel like for some of you guys, it could be some loss in the past that you're needing to overcome in order for something new to start. Like I said, I do see that some of you guys could be having a miscarriage or there could be a miscarriage involved into this. So we have the heart chakra here. Why is this heart chakra here? 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 All right. We have the Nine of Swords here with the Page of Cups here. So I feel like some of you guys, you're having some anxiety based off what you feel. Heart chakra does talk about your heart space. So some of you guys, I feel like you may feel like you need to be extending your energy, especially if you have some emotions that you're afraid to face. With the Five of Swords, if you're afraid to face some emotions in regards to something, it could cause you to have some anxiety, to question whether or not you're making the right decision. That's just fear of opening up, fear of being open with what you feel. Six of Cups here, possibly because of a past situation, past connection. We have, Death, Four of Wands with the Five of Wands. There's some sort of loss in the past, whether it be a loss from a relationship, a loss of interest in a relationship, conflicts, moving from a household situation. Some memories of the past cause you to kind of close yourself off emotionally now. And for some of you guys, this could have something to do again with a loss, like a miscarriage, but it may not. With the Three of Swords here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be dealing with some heartache. Eight of Wands here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to kind of let go of control and choose to move forward past this heartache. You may have made an unwise decision in the past, but I feel like as of now, you're really needing to move forward and allow something to grow. Okay. So we have the Empress here. Why is this Empress here? All right, we have star energy here. This is about seeing the bigger picture of something coming into fruition. Three of Pentacles here with the Fool energy here. I feel like you're worried about taking a leap of faith towards some sort of partnership. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I got Aquarius twice here. But this is also about seeing the bigger picture and moving in God's grace. Something new is growing here. If for those of you that the miscarriage does resonate, you may be in a space of wanting to try again. You needing to see the bigger picture and allow yourself to be free, and move forward and try again. Some of you guys may be questioning your ability to produce or reproduce. And I feel like you're going to gain some clarity here, and there's some decisions that could be made based off of your either fear of losing again or your courage to continue moving forward with your, especially if you're like in fertility, going to the fertility doctor, using the drugs that they give you to kind of boost your, taking fertility treatments. That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't get it out. For others of you, this may have nothing to do with miscarriage, but this can be legit something new that is budding or growing in your life. You could be dealing with a loss or dealing with some heartache of the past that could create obstacles in you being able to move forward with this new energy that you're moving into. So we have Ace of Swords here. I feel like you're going to have some clarity. You could also have, triumph with success. You could have clarity around what makes you happy. Good news on the way. Two of Wands. I do feel like you're still at a crossroads, still at a space of holding back, but you have clarity moving forward. So even though you're kind of still holding back, you're in a space of, not really acknowledging a lot. Not acknowledging, but not really experiencing a lot because you're holding yourself back. You acknowledge what is actually going on. So Two of Cups here. I feel like there's some decisions that have to be made. Ace of Wands here. I feel like there's an extension of energy. Some of you guys may be making a decision to extend your energy. That's what it looks like. Someone's making a decision and focused on extending their energy, finding their strength to make a decision. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're making a decision to heal from that past heartache or heal from that past situation. But you're still dealing with Four of Cups, some discontentment. You're still dealing with some boredom. Some of you guys are still in the space of turning away or closing off your emotions. I feel like your perspective needs to change. You could be very much trying to stay in control. Even though you've made a decision here to go toward happiness, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you have a new opportunity that's going to bring happiness, but you're still kind of closed off. Guarded is what I'm getting. You're really guarded. I feel like some of you guys need to let down your guard here and understand that you are moving towards something. It looks like that is more sacred, that is more emotionally fulfilling, or more compatible with what you truly want. But you do have to allow your concerns to fade away and kind of let down those walls. I feel like you need to let your guard down this week. All right, so let's see what messages we wrong cards. Let's see what messages we have this week. This is for Sagittarius, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Sagittarius. We got green Taurus, so some of you guys do need to start delegating some of your responsibilities, asking for assistance if necessary. With sensitivity, understand that you are becoming more sensitive, so avoid harsh relationships, avoid harsh situations. And bold is about unleashing your adventurous side and be daring. Some of you guys, you're dealing with a situation that has a sense of undying love, meaning you're dealing with something that is everlasting, but you do need to let your guard down in order to experience it. This is all I have. Peace, y'all.